bloody. This is a pitiful sight. The Count is dead. Juliet is bleeding. Her body is warm, and she seems to have been dead only a short time, even though she's been buried for 2 days. I must tell the prince. Run to the Capulet. Wake up the Montague. I must search the graveyard to find the killer. The spire was crying. It was very suspicious. I took away his cell phone and his car keys. I saw him coming from that other side of the parking lot.
Why am I up so early?
Why are people being so loud?
Some people were crying Romeo. Some people were crying Juliet. Some people were crying Paris. What is this awful thing everyone's crying about?
Prince, here lies Count Paris killed, and Romeo dead, and Juliet. She was dead before, but now she's warm and hasn't been dead for long.
Investigate this foul murder.
Here's a friar and dead Romeo's man. They have tools on them.
Did you see our bloody daughter? That knife should have been in Montague's back, but instead it's in our daughter's chest.
Oh my, this sigh of death is like a bell that warns me I'm old and I'll die soon. Come, Montague. You're up early to see your son down early.
Oh, my liege, my wife has died over sadness for my exiled son. What else could happen to make this worse?
I'm in your feet.
Oh, you undisciplined boy! Where are your manners? It is not right for a boy to surpass his father on the way to the grave.
Be quiet and stop speaking so angrily. Bring me the people under suspicion.
I am the greatest, but I was able to do the least. I am under the most suspicion because I was here at the time of this awful murder. And here I stand. You can question me and punish me. I have already condemned and excused myself.
Tell us what you know about this affair.
I will be brief, because I'm not going to live enough to tell a boring story. Romeo, who lies here dead, was the husband of that Juliet. And she who lies there dead was that of Romeo's faithful wife. I married them. Their secret wedding day was the day Tybalt died. His untimely death caused his bridegroom to be banished from the city. Juliet was sad because Romeo was gone, not because of Tybalt's death to cure her sadness. We arranged a marriage for her with court Paris. Then she came to me, looking wild. She asked me to devise a plan to get her out of his second marriage. She threatened to kill herself and myself if I didn't help her. So I gave her a sleeping potion that I had mixed with my special skill. It worked as planned. She seemed to everyone that she was dead. So, Prince, I came here alone at night when she was supposed to wake up. I came to take her out of her family's tomb, hoping to hide her in my cell until I could make contact with Romeo. By the time I got there, just a few minutes before Juliet woke up, Paris and Romeo were already dead. She woke up and I asked her to come out of the tomb with me to endure the tragedy of their death. But then, a noise sent me running scared from the tomb. She was too desperate to come with me, and it seems that she killed herself. I know all of this, and her nurse knows about the marriage too.
So we know you to be a holy man, but what about Romeo's man? What does he have to say about this?
I brought my master news of Juliet's death, and then he rode from Mantua to the tomb. Earlier this morning he asked me to give this letter to his father. When he went into the vault he threatened me with death if I didn't leave him alone there.
This letter confirms the Freyr's account. It describes their course of love and the tidings of their death. And he writes to buy a poison of a poor apothecary, and therewithal came to die with Juliet. There will be these enemies, Capulet, Montague. See, the scourge is laid upon your feet. The heaven finds means to kill your joy with love. And I, for winking at your discords, to have become braced of crimson. All are punished.
Oh, Brother Montague, give me your hand. This is my daughter's dowry. I can ask for nothing more. But I can give you more. As long as this, I will build a statue of gold in her honor. As long as this land is called Portlandia. As long as there is no figure praised more than that of the true and pure Juliet. The statue I will make of Romeo will be just as rich, and it will be by Juliet's side. They were forced sacrifices of our rivalry.
Okay, I won't get a party, it's a sweat.